Alors, j'avais commencé, honnêtement, et un petit peu du 3, mais c'est même pas sûr. Ou alors, allez, je lance une nouvelle partie. Ouais, j'étais arrivé au chapitre 3, mais je sais plus où charger. Ok, ça marche. Jouer. Cauchemar. Attendez, hop. On va regarder les options. Audio. Sous-titres. Joueur d'influencer l'histoire. Moi, c'est le genre de jeu qui me botte, hein, où tu dois influencer l'histoire. Tu peux influencer l'histoire. Choisissez bien. Essayez en tout cas. La tempête de désespoir. Mon Dieu, il pleut des pixels.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok, là c'est à moi de jouer. Alors, les touches, je ne me rappelle plus. Bah, pour l'instant, c'est joystick pour avancer. Hein. Jusque là, tout va bien. Oh mon Dieu, oh mon Dieu. Il y a du vent. Ah, ah. Ah ouais, hein, sacrée tornade. Waouh. Blackwell. Allez, on avance.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
Dans ta gueule.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Look at this
regarde.
crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
nervous?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
I
mothers.
can't
Oh, la
believe I
jolie
still have this
trousse.
pencil
She saw
case.
humanity as
I should
torture,
upgrade to
right?
the 21st century.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
But I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this,
Un
what
premier
would they
octobre,
think?
octobre dernier, j'adore les temps et regardez les feuilles changer de couleur. Il fait encore trop chaud. Merci le réchauffement de la planète. Pour sortir mon manteau, micro-pull ou les films d'horreur bientôt. Ok, interpréter le pays d'octobre de Rebel. Ok, hop. Là, c'est les gens qu'on a rencontrés. Les photos. L'épisode 1. Ça, c'est peut-être des photos qu'on doit prendre. Non, c'est les lieux les lieux, ça. Ça, c'est les SMS. J'espère que tu fais tes 18 ans en beauté. Tu seras toujours notre petite fille. Regarde ton compte. Ah, il a mis de l'argent. C'est trop gentil, papa. Alors, oui. Tu veux qu'on se prenne un café tout à l'heure? Ouais, je suis libre. Ok, à plus. D'accord. Incroyable, déjà 18 ans que tu as... Le jour, ma chérie. Quel bonheur de t'avoir. Bise. Regarde, nécromantique sur ma clé. Ah, Mad Max. On va faire péter des trucs. On va faire péter des trucs. Ah non, attends, je te révise. On va passer le physique. Si on trouve un truc à faire exploser, on mesurera sa vélocité. Il repasse ce message. Ah, tu vois, lui, c'est du harcèlement.
Seriously,
Hein.
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a
Oh,
moment
on
of
va se prendre en
desperation.
selfie.
And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Moi?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the metro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean
Goodbye.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Monsieur? Daguerre.
I should have
Utiliser sa
known.
tablette.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Purée. 5299 $. Rien que ça. Ouh là là.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
C'est une
And
salope.
people laughed. This might make a cool shot.
Allez, on va prendre photo.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
On va tout prendre en photo.
Out there in the world.
On regarde dans le journal. Macroscope.
No matter who wins.
Bon bah ça m'a débloqué un trophée. Oh bah qu'est-ce qu'il y a, pourquoi?
Kate
Elle
looks
a
so
l'air
sad and
triste.
quiet today.
Hi,
Oh.
Kate.
Oh.
Hi, Max.
Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye.
You seem quiet today.
Just
Uh-huh.
thinking too much. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Non merci, je préfère rester seule.
I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Ouais, on va fouiller.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
C'est plutôt joli. Photo, on va regarder. Hop.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Oh putain. C'est tellement formel.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Tu m'étonnes.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ok. J'en ai rien à foutre. Oh,
You can never
tiens,
escape
ce
the
phare.
lighthouse here.
Il me dit quelque chose.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
C'est mystérieux.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster.
Mais ouais, il y a un gros engin,
Probably
monsieur
paid
Jefferson.
20
Un
grand
gros
for that.
engin.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Any leap of...
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Oh, c'est calme d'un coup. Life is Strange. Épisode 1, Chrysalis.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very
Sympa la musique.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Intro génial.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Tchotchi, il y a du décolleté là. Hein.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
Dangerous.
It looks like she's been gone for months. I wish October would last forever. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Yo.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Traduit par Rachel Amber est à la plage.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Comment elle se la pète pas?
Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Voilà, j'ai le petit papillon bleu.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Ah bon? C'est toi le boss?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh! Jean! Woohoo! Wow!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Hey,
He
hey.
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
stories.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone
Oh,
rings,
c'est psychédélique!
this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give
Oh,
me an
no.
example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of...
Allez, mon appareil photo, reviens! Reviens! Ouah!
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who
Power!
perfectly captured the human
Unlimited power!
Anybody?
Bon, maintenant que j'ai ça,
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
je peux
yet.
prendre un selfie
Victoria?
pour attirer
Why
l'attention.
Arbus?
Because of her images of
When I took my
hopelessness.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Ouais, mais là
If he
par
does
contre,
again, I'll notice this for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
J'ai besoin d'aller
I'm
aux
sorry,
toilettes.
but I really have to use the bathroom.
Je vais en vite chier.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Seguin
class.
was a French
Shit.
I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very
Salope.
good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Bulgarian process
and give him the right
Enfin, ça
answer?
peut être utilisé.
People's faces making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Le passé. Si je fais quoi? Attends. Meneur dans proxy. Hop là!
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave...
Blah 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 blah. Le procédé de
The
Daguerre.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis
Bien sûr,
Daguerre
c'était évident.
around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process
Tu es
made
dégoûté,
portraiture
hein?
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Oh, comment elle me
You
désespère
can
cette
learn
meuf.
more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
C'est la fin
You
du
guys don't
coup.
forget the
Ouais.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella,
Bla bla
Melissa,
bla 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 bla. On peut pas
Taylor,
passer.
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Super Power Unlimited. Je vais pas lui reparler, je vais déjà parler.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Allez, on fonce. Perdons pas de temps.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh, shit.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on.
Multiplier quoi?
Don't
Des
let me
projets,
stop
voilà. Ah Blablabla. Blablabla. What?
So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr.
Hello.
Excuse me. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
Non,
No,
ferme ta
Victoria.
gueule, frère. Ferme ta gueule,
Excuse
quoi.
us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
Blablabla, blablabla, blablabla. John Lennon
I'm
disait,
on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're
pendant
busy
qu'on
making
multiplie les
other
projets.
plans.
Hey.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Eh ouais,
Make sure you finish working
c'est ça
on
le
it by
pouvoir.
tonight. I have faith in you.
Friend of you, not trying in the screaming, when you.
Bathroom.
Allez, on court au chiottes. Caca, caca.
I can't tell anybody.
Mais tiens, est-ce que je peux parler
They'll think
d'elle?
I'm crazy.
Regardez.
Nobody here can help you. Move.
Allez, cours. On sprint. Ouah, les chiottes, j'ai mes règles.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly
Faut que je
fell,
prenne en photo le papillon.
and I took a
Scream.
photo.
Ok, et là ça vient. Maintenant il faut que je trouve un truc.
Them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Ah, c'est là qu'il sort le flingue.
Who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Allez.
Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
Ah,
this than
il est
drugs.
là.
Nobody would
Le marteau.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oups.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Oh là, t'as échappé, belle ma grande.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and
Il y a
then
le feu, on se taille.
what the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Ouais,
For
j'étais en train de
whatever you're
chier,
up to,
putain.
your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ferme ta gueule et fais ce qu'on te dit. Et voilà. Et c'est ici qu'on va dire stop à ce let's play. J'espère que cet épisode vous a plu. On se donne rendez-vous pour le prochain épisode de Life is Strange sur la chaîne Kokori Games. En attendant, n'hésitez pas à mettre un pouce bleu si cela vous a plu et à vous abonner à la chaîne. Bisous, à bientôt mes poulets.